That's tough, tough. KK, do you love me? Are you riding? I got a dislike on my upload. That's tough. Sorry. Head ass. Hey, Cat Daddy, what's up with you, dog? Nah, he doesn't have a mic head ass. Nah. I don't feel like getting my laptop out, so I'm just gonna look at chat through my phone. I don't even know what kind of workout that was. Ooh, I didn't know my banner was that low at the end of my stream last night. Tough. Why can't I see all my comments?
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Today, it's Game 2 of a 3-game weekend set between the Reading Fighting Phils and the Portland Sea Dogs. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Jake Thompson, right-hander out of the state of Oregon, gets the ball in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this is a very unique pitcher. He is really tough to hit when runners get into scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why he doesn't give up many runs. We'll see if he can continue to do that in this one.
Standing in, Jordan Hawkins. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
What's up, Cat Daddy? I see you in chat. I see you, dog.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, to expect to go through the course of a long season and just dominate every game, every team is just a foolish thought process. You're going to have these little hiccups throughout the course of the season. I think they keep you honest and keep you real and keep you on the attack. Let's see if they fight today.
Hey, man.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
Game time temperature this afternoon stuck in an even 50 degrees as we begin play. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
Oh no, here's Mike.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Number 16 has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
They can bench me, bro. At least my average ain't that
number
bad.
16, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Hawkins racing back.
Fuck! I touched too damn early.
But forget it, it's gone. A home run.
I don't even think I was gonna be able to catch that anyways.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. And there are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches, and you don't get that, and it puts you in a bad spot, and you can tell.
Anyways.
Digging in, Jordan Hawkins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Not just, you know, want to get hit by it.
Pulled toward right center field. Monje giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record. Into the box now, number 49. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hawkins has a beat on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in now, number 22. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-1.
Oh.
Fly ball out to right field. Hawkins has a read on it. 1 away.
Are you watching my last upload?
Ready for another chance? Austin Ray comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Okay.
Hit in the air to right field. Moving under it, Hawkins. And he makes the catch for the second out. So striding in, Jordan Hawkins. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. Ready once again, number 13. Lead off
dropped the
man
ball.
On base, and we'll see
I
what
thought
they
that was
have
out.
in mind strategy-wise here. Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back in.
Go.
Hawkins gets his lead at first, nobody out. And another throw over, and the runner back safely. Once more, a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. No hits to this point. Set. Here's the 3-1. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Alec Bond. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Popped him up. Number 22 moving to his left, and that's the 3rd out. So they pick up no runs, no hits. Standing in, Jordan Hawkins. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Now, what's up, guys? What's up with you guys?
Now the 1-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
What's
There's
up,
a lot
you
of
man?
moving parts in some
What's up,
guys'
dude?
swings. It usually takes
How you
them
doing,
a month
bro?
or so to get it ironed out.
Ready now, number 13. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Oh, what's up, TJ? What's up with you,
Well,
dog?
as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a
Having a
throwback
good day
game when
today,
home
dog?
runs weren't so common. And
Where are they? What are you so quiet for, dog? Oh, you were quiet. I was like, oh, the drugs are getting to him. The struggle is real. Holy shit. I'm weak that day. I'm not even on that anymore.
Welcome to MLB The Show. In this presentation,
I'm moving past that and living my life.
John
I don't care
Harris
about
will be
him
on the mound for the series
or his
opener.
friend or
What do we
his
need
crew.
to know here, Danny?
here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. One good game, one bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that, and if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Biggio takes it in. And there's one gone to begin the evening.
I'm doing contact swings like, what's his name?
At the
J-Mint
plate,
told me to do
Jordan
last night,
Hawkins.
but
0 for 1
still not
for him
getting me
here in this
nowhere,
one.
so
First pitch
might
of
have to
the
bump
at-bat.
the difficulty down one level.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. And this is popped up.
Okay, that was...
Back behind second. Lopes over to his left. 2 down.
I've never seen
Into the
Trending
box,
play
Jordan
GTA,
He
so
comes in 0 for 2
I don't even
thus
know.
far.
I don't
Third
know.
baseman
Is he
in
a
tight,
tryhard?
protecting
Like
the
he was
bunt, the
talking
first
about
pitch.
in the past streams
A
where I
ball
was
and no
like talking about,
strikes.
I don't kill lower levels,
Bases are
but
empty,
then
one
last
man
night
out.
he wants to have a 1v1 against me. What's that make sense? You're like 900 levels above me.
Change up in for a strike.
Oh well, I ain't tripping about it. Fuck him and his crew.
Missed with a slider.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His
3
numbers
viewers
certainly
now. What's
aren't
up,
that
guys?
pretty. But hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
The fuck are you talking about, King Goku?
High in the air out to center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
I wouldn't know, man.
So
I'll just be
striding
chilling while I
forward
be on
now,
GTA.
Harold Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, kicks and deals. Drives it out to deep right center field. Hawkins sprinting after it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. They'll give that runner the green light, headed around third. The tag, and he's saved.
Nobody called him out.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they...
Striding into the box, Biggio, 1 for 2 in the ball game.
4 viewers, what's up, guys?
Here now the 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hawkins on the move. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Digging in once again, number 6. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Hawkins
nobody called
on
him
now,
out.
and he has it 1 down. So coming to the plate, Harold Ramirez.
I didn't even try to call him out. Like, I was calling out his crew member, and then he called me out for a 1v1. Dude's like 100 levels above me in GTA. Like,
high in the air and
I don't even
drifting
play
out to
GTA
shallow
like that.
center. Urshela backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty
I
deep
didn't know
into
it
the
wrong
outfield to
because
bring that
I
one
heard he
down.
was talking
Thought
shit
the
behind my
outfielder
back
might call him off, but
to one
he
of my
clearly
friends.
had it under control.
Leading off
Like, he
the
was cool with me,
Jordan
but then out of nowhere he started
as they'll
talking
look
shit.
for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
It's cool. I ain't tripping about the situation no more. It happened. He's blocked.
That one right
him
down
and
Main
Revo.
Street.
Fuck him and their crew. I don't care. I'm weak. What's up, Savage?
A fastball down near the shoe tops. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Hit hard back
Oh,
up
yeah,
the middle.
base hit up the
And
middle.
that's
Let's get
through
it.
for his first base hit in this one. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings.
Yeah,
It
he
usually
says my
takes them a month or
811 was
so to
modded,
get it
like-
ironed out.
Why would I waste money for a modded car? I just bought the car and bought all the upgrades for it and used slipstrings to win races.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Don't worry about it, Savage.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. It's been a nice game for him. 3
Yeah,
hits,
but
including
I
a
don't know.
homer to
People
this
talking
point.
now, oh, your car's modded.
1-1. Pitch misses low. The
Damn
throw
it.
down.
Fuck, the
Short
bro.
hop, but they got him. Great pick and
Yeah.
tag to catch him trying to
Said
steal.
my 811 was
Wow,
modded,
that's a
but
big
I
time.
just bought all the upgrades
Well,
for
that's
it.
just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half.
I mean, I
That's-
didn't know buying all the upgrades and using slipstrings to come back and win a race was modding.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League.
Oh, I don't assume you to be
Now
on
batting,
his side or
Jordan
my
Hawkins.
side.
He will lead
You
this
just
one off
want to
today.
know what's happening. Yeah, I understand that, dog.
First delivery to him on the way. Crowd
I
still
don't know.
filing in this afternoon as the game's first pitch is
Dude was
taken
cool
for
with
ball
me.
1.
Like,
Dan
he would come in
Dero,
the
we
party
take
and
a
we
look
would
at our
chat
home
and have a
nine
good
as
time.
they
And
take
then
the field here today.
I don't know where
Becoming
my
losers
bro
of
said he
7 of their
invited him
last
to a
10
party
games,
acting
but
like
did earn the
they were
victory
going to
last
do like
time out.
Hey,
heist
thanks,
or
Matty. Hey,
something
you know
like
what,
that.
D-Roll? Try to get on
And
kind of a
then
little mini
apparently he
winning
went
streak
behind my
here.
back talking
Losing
about,
the first game of this
oh,
series, winning
he
game
sucks
2, and
off Stone
hopefully
Pilot
winning
420
this
for
series by point
subs.
one out here
And
today.
oh,
Dan, they
his
were able to
811's
shower that
modded,
first
like
loss off in the
started
first
and
game
all
of the
that
series.
rumors
Had
that
nice bounce
ended up
back
coming
game
into
yesterday.
mine.
Let's see if they can steal a
Like-
series right here.
And now a curveball that's low
Like
and
he
in
was
the dirt
basically
for a
being a
ball.
snake
It's
behind my back.
2-1.
And I called him out for it yesterday just to be like, hey, what the fuck?
And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1
That
now.
car is just a beast on that
Well,
race
this
with
next
slipstream.
pitch
That's
is
what
a
I'm saying.
big one. The
That's what
last
I'm
thing you
saying,
want to
Savage.
do
Hey,
is
what's
give
up,
a free
Amanda?
pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
Antonio said
3-1
that
pitch.
last night in Minna.
That's softly
Oh,
hit to
please
right.
drop,
Will
please
that
drop.
get
That ain't
down?
gonna drop.
Biggio stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. And now we'll look at the starting.
Like, he did that, was like, you
Coming to
stuck
the
off
plate now,
Isaac for
Jordan
subs.
Hawkins.
But I told
He
him,
flew out in
no,
his
I
last
go into his
at-bat.
streams because I'm a moderator. Like, I'm a mod. I'm supposed to do my job being a mod in his chat, right?
He's
And
ready now. The pitch.
everybody that
And
his
this pitch
sub
is
that's
taken
now
on the
my
inner half
sub
for strike
are
one.
cool with me. Because I'm a cool
Matty, when I
person.
first
I'm not
broke
one of
into
those
the
people
league,
that are
you
going
wouldn't
to
see that
be an
high
asshole
meter
for no
first
reason.
pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're
They're gonna
seeing
tag up
guys
still.
attacking the philosophy more north-south.
I thought
Just
he was
with
going to be a
launch
Savage.
angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that single.
Savage, I'm talking about Antonio.
Now at the plate, Jordan Hawkins. Pitch on the way. And this one's nowhere
It was
close as
crazy,
that
dog. I
bounces
don't
to the
even
plate
care
for
about
ball
the
one.
situation anymore.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
They got me wearing 2 now. I just noticed that. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's been throwing strikes all day.
Antonio, he's
So you're not
the
under the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this
YT king
situation.
of
You need to be
GTA
aggressive and
dude
sit
that
hard at the plate.
comes in Isaac's stream sometimes.
The 3-0 pitch is laid off, but in there for strike one.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important.
Sometimes
for him
he's
right
like
there.
Antonio.
Regroup, get his
What?
mechanics
I always
back
forget what
under
his
him, and
PSN
drive
was. I
something
blocked
down
him.
through the strike
I blocked
zone.
him in
Wouldn't throw
Revo.
the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
Lofted in the air.
Fuck,
out toward
man,
right
I keep
center.
getting under it.
Biggio calls for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Yeah, but the whole situation is
Boy, he showed some pretty good
apparently
range heading
he went behind my
pretty
back,
deep into the
invited
outfield
Anuel
bring
to a
that one
party,
down.
acting
Thought
like
the
they were going
outfielder
to do
might
like
call him
heist
off, but
or
he
whatever,
cleared.
and he just
In now,
he
Jordan
ended up
Hawkins.
saying, "Oh, there's something fishy about alright, cuz." But basically the whole situation, he invited them to the party for the heist, and then started talking about, oh, it's something fishy between Isaac and Jayhawk because they both got the 811s there, seem like they're modded, and Jayhawk sucks off Isaac for subs. Like, I never went in Isaac's stream one time and
He's
begged
ready.
him for
Here's the
subs,
first offering. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and
and my
missed.
811 wasn't mine.
This
Like,
is a tough guy right
he
here.
started
to get
that
into a
bullshit
double
rumor
play.
that kept
He's
coming
fast
in
and
my
he
chat
swings from the
every
left
time
side,
we
so
race.
out of the box, he's going to
So
get
I
a
sold
good
my
break. You might
811.
have to try to
Fuck it.
get the
I
strikeout
don't need
right
it.
here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
So 1-1.
Oh,
Line
base hit.
drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
I'm weak, man. Yeah, I never asked for subs.
Next will be the
I
cleanup
earned my
hitter,
subs.
Alec Bond, and their runners at the corners now.
I ain't tripping though. I'm cool.
First
I'm still
delivery
gonna do
to
my
him
thing
on the
on
way.
YouTube.
Soft liner to the left side. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and a couple of men left.
I mean,
Not
I wanted
too
to be
many
cool
more
with him, like,
You
and
might
then he
think
did
it's
that
just
snake
another
stuff,
win,
and
but
I
it's
actually
awfully
like
hard to
told
win
him
in this
about that. I was
game,
like, I heard you
especially
been
on the
talking shit
road.
behind my back. And he's like, oh no, it was Anuel. And Anuel's in the party with me when I'm talking to him about it. I'm like, Anuel, he said it was you. He's like, ah, that's bullshit. Like, trying to do some reverse snake shit. Like, I don't care. I ain't tripping about it. Just gonna try to do me. Take a break from streaming GTA. I'm still gonna play GTA with Isaac and them. But you won't see me streaming it for a minute. Oh shit, I'm on the second highest difficulty. I forgot there was Hall of Fame then Legend. Yeah, I'm going back to All-Star difficulty. We gotta get this batting average up. I'm just gonna take. I mean, I'm not done streaming GTA altogether. I'm just.
A manager
I'm gonna
confronts
take
his
like
club
a
about
break
an
for like
unacceptable team
a weekend.
statistic.
I don't do pinch hit opportunities. We don't do that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you. Yeah. Nah, because I mean, I don't know, man. Like, I'm not. Like, I don't fucking know. I don't know how to fucking explain it to you guys. Like, my mindset's like all like crooked. Like,
Minor League Baseball
want,
is live and on
like,
the air on the show.
my
Tonight
goal,
it's
yeah,
the
by the
first
end of the year is to get to 1K subs. But my
Adams,
ultimate goal with
right-hander
this
from
YouTube
Arizona,
thing
will be
is to make
doing
sure
the pitching.
that
What
I
do you have
help
for us,
all
Son of
my
Danny?
subs that
Hey, we
come
look a lot
in
at numbers
see
from
my
starting
content
pitchers, walks to innings
and
pitched.
are like
One of the
happy
key
and
stats
enjoying
I look
themselves
for
in
is
the
whip.
chat.
And he has a sub 1.30
Like, I
whip
want to help
coming into this
people,
start,
like,
which tells me he
I'm,
throws strikes. He's
there's
not
gonna be
afraid
days
to
where
get the
people
ball
are
in the
like
strike zone.
down on
It'll be
themselves, and
interesting to
I want
see
them to
if
be
he
able
can
to come to
string
my
together
stream,
some
like
real quality
maybe talk
innings
it
in this
over with
one.
me or
Fellas, you take a
people in
look
the
at our
chat and
home-standing ball club as they come into
lay it
this
all
one
out.
tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time.
Like, I just want
Yeah,
my
Matty,
channel
we're
to be
looking at a
like
team right now. They're just playing some
good,
average
positive.
baseball through 4 games at
That's
this
bullshit.
homestand. They
That's
split
tip.
it 2 and
But I
2,
just want
D-Row,
my
and I
channel to
think
be
they
full of
expect a
like
little bit
positive
more.
vibes,
Yeah, and
but
you don't want to be.
shit like that last night
Digging in
and all
for his
week talking
second
about, oh,
at-bat,
you got my car, like,
Hawkins.
that
0
just,
for 1 for him here in this one.
that shit
This
just,
game is
it's
rolling right
negative,
along
and
as
I
we move
hate
into the
negative
middle
energy,
innings
and it
with
brings
no
me down
score.
when it,
You'd think
when
by
it
now
seems
one
like,
of these two teams
because
would be
like,
able
there
to
could be
get
a
some
new person
base
come in
runners
that
on
chat,
and
and
get
the
him
next
in,
thing you know,
but
they're
that
like,
hasn't been
oh,
the
you
case.
got my car, and then they're
Well,
like, oh,
pitching
he's
and
got my car,
defense,
he's
this
cheating
has
the
been a
game,
game for
we need to
you.
quit
Are you
watching.
happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well.
5 years
throwing
now, what's up,
strikes,
guys?
having good command of their off-speed
I don't
pitches.
believe him,
This
man.
is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit.
Facts,
But lucky
Evans,
for
I mean,
him, it was just a little out of the
really,
zone.
yesterday I just streamed not
Changeup, and
GTA,
that
this
fades down
game,
and away,
just to be
2-2.
like, oh, okay, let's see if I can make into like a little series to move forward into getting ready for MLB 19. And really, I was not expecting to end up having 49 total views on the stream. Like, that made me a
Lifted
little
the
happy.
other way
Like,
down the left
okay,
field line.
maybe people
And that
actually
will end
starting to
up a
like
foul
this.
ball.
Like, I'm just
If
trying
I'm
to
on the
prepare for
mound
next
right
year's
now,
game.
I know
I
I'm
love
in the
baseball.
hitter's head. He was definitely
This is actually how I started
I
my
might
channel.
Speed him up and elevate it right here.
He'll put it away
I
without
started my
much
channel
trouble, and the
playing
leadoff
MLB The
man is
Show.
retired here in the fourth.
And it wasn't getting no views. Like, I mean, yeah.
Digging in the switch
When you
hitter,
start off at
number
YouTube, you're
7
not going to
comes
get
into
like
this at-bat
100
0 for
views
1
right
in
away.
the
I was
ball
getting
game.
maybe like 10 views in
High
like
in the air
3.5
out to center
hours
field.
of playing
Hawkins is
MLB
there,
The Show
looks it into
nonstop.
his glove, and there's one gone.
I mean, at the end of the day, you just got to keep growing.
At the plate,
Like, I've grown so
Hawkins.
much. And,
He flew out in his last at-bat.
bro, Annuel was like, Annuel was one of my first
on its
subs.
way. Now a first
And he's
pitch
been rocking with
changeup
me
here,
ever
too
since.
far
So I talked to
inside,
him
it's
about
1-0.
all the stuff on my
Really
channel. He
starting
just
to
keeps
pour
telling
now,
me,
and the
keep
forecast is
pushing.
not showing any
We're gonna
signs of
grow.
a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt. In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful.
I was
not
about
just
to say,
for the
they did
position
not just
players,
turn that down.
but that mound gets
Or your
awfully
throwback picture
slippery and
thumbnail.
awfully
I
wet when
uploaded it.
becomes
Did not show up.
moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Now at the plate, Jordan Hawkins.
That's tough. I uploaded a little
Pitch on the
throwback
way.
picture. I like the idea of doing that. Instead of
Takes a
like
high
making a thumbnail
fastball
for
for a
it,
strike.
like a throwback picture like that of me playing in high school, like I felt like that was appropriate.
High in the air into
Fuck,
shallow
man.
left center.
I'm
Under
still
it is the
struggling.
left fielder. And that retires the side. So nothing happening this time around.
Yeah, if that relief performance were a car, it would have had some wobbly wheels
Nah,
on it.
nah,
He gave up
nah.
a
That's
couple
that.
of runs, but he still
That's
gets the
actually me.
save, getting that shaky car
Throwback
across the
picture of
finish line after
one of
all.
our games at
3-2,
Albemarle
the
that we
finish
won.
in tonight's game. Redding jumped ahead in the
I'm
7th
weak,
inning and
Savage.
never gave the lead back. Number 19 earns the win. The show's continuing. Number 38.
Yes,
the
you are,
Nicaraguan-born pitcher gets the call to start in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
This is on the ground over to first.
Yeah, you got a base
He gets
hit.
dirty,
Not
but
really
he
where I
can't
wanted
make
to hit the
play.
ball,
It's a
but
base
that
hit.
worked.
He's been called. Batting average fell below 230, but that knock might have put him in a positive frame of mind. Hopefully that's the start of something big.
Digging in, Pedro Florimon. Runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel in that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
Just a
Right,
bit
Savage.
low, ball 3.
Gotta believe that runner from first
I mean,
is
I
going to be in
enjoyed
motion,
doing live
especially
streams
in this
when people
situation.
like
As
try
an
to,
offensive player,
of
just hit
course,
something
like,
hard because
this
those
is just
defenders are
beginning.
going
I
to be
mean,
moving.
once I
Here
get
comes
closer
the
and
payoff
closer to like
pitch.
1K, I
And he got
know
him.
the more subs I get, the more people are gonna come in, try to troll
And with
around
that,
in my
here's a look
chat
at the
and shit
visitors'
like that.
starting
So,
lineup. Dero, how do they
I mean,
lock
I
up a
just gotta get
series
prepared
victory
for
here
that.
on the road?
because you're
You
not
know,
always
Matty, I
gonna
took
make
a look
people
at this
happy, but
lineup today and
that's
getting
what I
a
wanna
chance
do.
to talk to some of the guys around the cage. One thing that they preached to me was
Where
the
you at
fact
there?
that they were dead last in the league in grounding into double plays, and well
I'm
aware of the
fucking
fact
dead.
that they don't shoot themselves in the foot. They give themselves a chance when they're putting guys on base to drive in runs and
mean,
not get that 2-for-1
Head
set.
ass Amanda. I'm fucking dead. Alright, I'll still be here.
The 3-1. There's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Alec Bond, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Missed with a breaking ball.
A lot of times you see guys get too
Head ass
aggressive and
Savage.
try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job
Which-
of waiting
wait,
on
which
the
love?
right
You got
pitch.
the same
Got
one
himself
as me?
ahead in the count now.
Spinning a throwback to second. A
That's
dive,
tough.
but he's back. Hawkins. at
Head ass
second.
Amanda.
Goins
Hell nah.
first,
We don't
one
be in our
gone.
fields over here. Well, I was earlier and last night, but I'm good now. I think.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Working for the punch out and the offering. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it.
I'm gonna
3-2.
need some food later.
Trevor Plouffe is on deck.
I wish.
Pickoff
Cat Day.
move
That'd
to
be
second,
pretty lit right
and
now.
he'll dive back in safely.
Nah, but there is this one girl that I've been trying to talk to for the longest. Is single again, so.
Now
I'll shoot my shot and I'll
hard
hopefully
the
make it
opposite
this
way.
time.
And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. As he
Head
arrives
ass
at
Savage,
second
I'm
without
dead.
a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Definitely a solid way to start the game
I'm
offensively.
fucking crying,
It
Cat
always
Daddy.
feels great to jump out to a
I just
1-0
read
lead in the
that.
first inning, but now they've got a chance to really set the tone.
So stepping in, Jeff Hendricks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Why is that heater so fucking like cheesy?
Guide into very shallow right. Hawkins has to come in a few steps.
I don't
but
even
he
remember
has it for route number
fucking
1.
heater
With a
being
moment
that
now,
good
let's
in the
have a look
pros.
at the
I mean, I
home.
used to use him in 2K just because he could shoot the 3.
Now at the plate, Jordan Hawkins. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. And
Head
here's a
ass
fastball
Cat Daddy.
called for strike 1.
I gotta give it time because, like, yeah, the situation she's in, it's gonna take some time. I hope Isaac didn't fall asleep.
set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Peyton is in his tracks now. 1 down. Striding in once again, Kyle Holder. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Take it like a man, I guess.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Hawkins racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Stepping in, Jordan Hawkins. He flew out in his last
Excuse me, Tall Daddy? I mean, Savage, what? Head ass.
First delivery to him on the way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
I ain't no Chief.
Comes set in the
H2O water
0-1.
gang.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Y'all got me weak right now. What the fuck?
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
That heater is like OP.
Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Whoa, Savage, you wildin', dog. You wildin', bro.
Here now the 2-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Y'all got me extremely weak in the chat now.
Settling in now, Kyle Holder. 0 for 2 with a run batted
Trey, you're
in
gonna
for
have
him
to
thus
check
far.
out the chat after your game. They OD'ing.
Skied into straightaway right. Hawkins has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Laser.
Stepping into the box, Jordan Hawkins.
Jordan Hawkins.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Bounce to first.
Hell yeah, base hit.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Throw won't get him.
Fact, Savage. Like.
Ready for another shot now. Ryan Goins. He reached on an error and later
That's
scored his
fucking
last
fact.
time up.
Y'all tripping.
Ready
4
to
viewers
deliver.
still.
Here's
What's up,
the first
guys?
pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Peyton is in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy a third.
Coming to the plate now, Jordan
Alright,
Hawkins.
ninth inning.
On the
Let's get
night,
some
he's
magic
2 for
right
4
here.
with a pair of
Come
singles.
back and win.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now.
What's
We'll
your
see
bad
how
name,
much
J.R.?
longer
Let's
the
not talk
umpires
about
can
it right
wait.
now.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there.
228.
Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
And no swing, apparently.
Woo!
Ball
My
1.
God.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make
Oh,
a swing
fuck,
at that
I forgot I
pitch
gotta
right there.
upload 2K
That was way out of
micro
the zone,
videos
but
more.
he just kept his hands back enough.
Get there,
Hit
get there,
back
get
up
there.
the middle. Oh,
Beat it
what a
out.
stop on the slide. Save.
Woo!
Exceptional effort out there, but that base hit puts the potential tying run at first. Now in the box, Pedro Florimon. He'll be looking for
Please
something
don't
to
ground into a
drive
double
into
play.
the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Got him. And that's
Oh my
the
God.
third
Or just
time
look at
we've
strike
written
3
a K
because we
next to
need
his
that.
name in this one. Into the box now, Ryan Goins. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. 3-1. Popped him up. In comes the left fielder. Makes the play, and there are 2
Oh,
gone
shit.
now.
It's looking like we're going to catch an L right here.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Alec Bond. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. The 1-1. In the dirt here.
I definitely said slide with my
And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible
I'm
tying
weak,
run
Savage.
into scoring position.
appreciate your
And
support,
as a closer,
dog.
a wild pitch is the last thing you want to do. His job was to finish this thing off, and
I'm
he just
base
made his
running
job
right
a
now,
lot more
dog.
difficult. We'll see if he can get dialed in again here on the next pitch.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch.
Oh
just
yeah,
like that one.
tagging.
And that's through into center field, base hit. The tying run is in to score from second.
You know, D-Row, there are some guys that shy away from hitting them.
I'm either hitting, base running, or fielding.
Here's our final line score.
Let's do some training. Oh yeah. Let's get our power up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Good workout. Good workout.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role.
Second base? I bet.
Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing.
Bet we're moving to second base, boys. I used to play second base. Like when I started playing baseball, I started playing that second base.
Welcome to MLB The Show, and this coming to the plate now, Jordan Hawkins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
Damn, we're already down 4-0.
First pitch of
This
the
team
at
sucks
bat on
ass.
its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They
That's
come in playing
tough.
reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, coming off a 500 homestand, you would have liked to have
Oh,
played
it's
better in
not
front of your home
cool.
crowd. I get that. But they have a
I
chance to
did
right the
get
ship right here.
94
Get on the winning
Adams and
side, push
Franchise
forward,
for
game 1 of this road
89,
trip. It's
Duke
not going to be
Johnson in
easy.
the fourth pick. Good deal. That low key is steal. Well, actually,
This is pulled
get
into
down,
right.
ball. Fuck.
But this
What are
is
the
right
age
at
differences?
him in
Like,
right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup. Stepping in and ready for
what
another
you mean? I
shot.
didn't name
Jordan
nobody. I
Hawkins.
named positions. Like I'm moving from the outfield to play second base.
First offering on its way. A slider that he looks at over the outside
Do I have
corner.
to give you a summary
Now, I'm
of
sure these
baseball, basically?
infielders know it,
Like
but
a quick
this
little
hitter
summary
can burn down
on
the
how the game
baseline.
works.
So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch.
Yeah,
but
what's
it's
Adams'
1-1.
age and what's Johnson's age?
And that one just missed outside. Now the 2-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Anderson, base runner at first with 1 out. And this one's in the dirt. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely.
Oh shit, yeah, you probably just got steal, cause I know Duke Johnson's like closer to 30s, I think, right?
3-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway
I'm
left.
hitting fly balls right to people.
Martin is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Oh, he's 25? Well, I mean,
Stepping into the box, Jason Martin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike.
Oh yeah, I
look
look good as a second baseman.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in
yeah,
the
that's
fourth.
true. So yeah, you
Now
didn't
to the
really
plate,
need
Jordan Hawkins.
Johnson like
He's
that.
got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
Here's a look over to first. Don't want to forget about it. 3 runs already home here. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
2-0 pitch on the way. And it's fouled away.
Alright, let me go back to my chat real quick.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1,
Let's
2
see,
on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Yeah, reload this shit. Alright, let's see. Wait, y'all talking about baseball, football? Football right now. Me and Cat Daddy are talking football. Oh, good shit, Cat Daddy.
Line to the right side, but he will close fast
shit.
out there in right field as he comes on to put it away, and the
Yeah, that's
inning
true,
is
Sad.
over. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors,
That
and
car
2 men
light?
left
What
stranded.
lightning?
We played 4 full. Stepping up now, Jordan Hawkins.
Number 2, second baseman.
That was thunder. What the fuck?
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch
It's like
out.
40 degrees outside. How the fuck is it storming? Nah, my power usually don't go out when it's fucking storms. Like, knock on
In
wood real
for a
quick.
strike, it's 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit on the ground toward
Base
the
hit
left.
to the other side. Let's
And
get it.
there's his first base hit in this one.
Nobody said two. Nobody said two.
Boy, that wasn't a very good pitch there.
Siri,
Up and away.
shut
That
the fuck
breaking
up.
ball, D-roll, that slider intended to be down and away. Instead, it was up and away.
Yeah, that was definitely a missed spot right there, Dan. You saw the batter's eyes light up.
Digging in to try it again. Christian Kelly, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Kelly.
Oh yeah,
His
look
ball
at
to
look at
second.
this.
Hawkins
Yeah,
comes
it's just
up with it.
easy. Bang.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Jordan Hawkins. He singled his last time up.
We're still losing. We suck.
First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer, needing 3 runs in the
Get through,
ninth.
get through.
That means game over.
Hit out
Hell, I'm
towards
beating that
second.
out.
And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first.
I knew I was going to beat that
So
up.
digging in now, Jay Hernandez. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Boy, that's what wheels can do for you, Dero. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the White Rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch.
Oh, yeah, give me that stolen
And
base.
he's into second safely with a stolen base. Now a look and a
Appreciate you,
throw
Coach.
back to second.
Back.
And he'll get back in safely. The 3-1. And that misses.
Oh, yeah,
ball
we'll take a
4.
walk.
So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Goins. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball
Hey, what's
threat, and he
good,
knows
Kellen?
it.
What's good
So
with
he
you,
could
dog?
just be looking for
Ain't
some
seen
way
you
to
in a
keep that
minute.
line moving.
How you
Now
living,
the
bro?
2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's
The
strike
fuck
2.
is this dude swinging
I'm
at?
interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull a flea sack and climb the ladder.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here now the 2-2. Gets him swinging.
What the
He
fuck
struck
is
him
this
out.
dude swinging at?
At the plate, Alec Bond. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here.
Threw it right past
It was
him. A
3-2,
swing and a
wasn't
miss
it?
at the gas, and that ends the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Thursday night baseball
So I was
rolls
gonna stream.
on.
I don't
We'll
even
have
know. I haven't heard from him in a minute. Hope he didn't fall asleep.
Now batting, right fielder, Logan.
That's cool. It's cool. Kellen.
to the
Ain't
right
nothing new.
side.
Yeah, dog.
And
How's
that
everything
gets
going?
through
School
for a
going good?
one-out
Baseball
base
going
hit.
good for you?
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first
He
and
probably
second
didn't
base.
fall asleep.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Curve put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Number 65 claims the win out of the pen, his first.
That boy, the hitting tanks like usual. Hell yeah! I wish I had power when I was
Time
playing
for
baseball.
minor league
I
baseball
wasn't
here
no
on
damn
the
power hitter. I was just a contact hitter.
Jose Taveras, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be
Little
the starter.
speedster on the
Dan, any
base
thoughts?
pass.
Hey, how good
Gold
has this
glove
guy
type
been up to
fielder.
this point?
Bro,
in a day and
what the
age
fuck?
where guys and teams are scoring lots of runs.
It's like 40
to
degrees
have an
outside. Why the
ERA
fuck is it
sub
storming?
2, that's saying something. Hopefully, we're going to see more of the same from this guy, one of the top pitchers in all the league.
Line shot
You hear
to
that thunder?
first, and there's one away. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Dero, what's your take as they look to end their losing streak?
Matt, you take a look at both these lineups. They got their work cut out for them. This is going to be a pitcher's duel.
Too
Both
damn
these guys
cold to
can
be
execute.
storming. The fuck?
Digging in.
Hasn't been on
Jordan
2K. Yeah, 2K really don't get views like that on YouTube,
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
and it's kind of
Thought he
dying
had the
off.
inside corner that
So,
time, but it missed for ball
I just
1.
stick to doing like my 2K my career uploads, or maybe sometimes doing like a play now online
High in
stream
the
like
air
I did
out
the
to
other
center
night.
field. Wood is under it,
Oh,
and
yeah, I
he
just hit
makes
a
the
fucking
catch
tank right
for
there,
out
you
number
heard?
3. So no runs here on
Trey,
a
did
base.
you hear that thunder in the background though?
Standing in, Christian Kelly. He'll look to
Oh
bounce
damn, you
back
missing out,
after
bro. It's storming
striking
here.
out his last
I don't even
time
know
up.
how. It's like 31 degrees.
To third, 5. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jordan Hawkins. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's
Hello?
in the dirt for a ball.
Cat day.
All
That
right,
boy.
all you're asking for is an offense, is a
That's
chance.
fucking
Well, your
Tom
leadoff man has
Storm
certainly
here, and it's
done
only
his
like
part. He's gotten on base. You
maybe
have to
40
start
degrees.
clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
Check
Hey, I'm gonna
swing.
look at that
no
real
swing,
quick.
says the home plate umpire. Ball
Hey
2.
Siri, what's the weather like right now, bitch? Oh shit, it actually picked up. What the fuck? Bro, it's 35 degrees. How the fuck is it storming? It better be thunder snow.
Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. Florimon aboard here at first with nobody out.
35 degrees, dude, and it's out here fucking thundering and lightning.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Martin moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
I'm making good contact. I'm just hitting it right at players.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jordan Hawkins. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
Yeah,
almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball one. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were two stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the
Now you gotta stop me. You want to go the opposite way with that.
8-2 tonight's final. Altoona took the lead in the second inning and rode that until
swung too early. That's why I went that way.
The game's future. At the plate, Jordan Hawkins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty B, they've come out guns a-blazing so far in this series. Won the first 2 games of this series in blowout fashion. Nothing they'd like more than to win Game 3 of this series and continue their hot winning ways.
Yeah, Dan, there's been a fight at the bat rack. They've really come alive on the offensive side and look to continue that today.
Struck him out.
Fucking great curveball right there, dude.
Stepping in, John Borman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 1-2. Popped high in the air. Hawkins is underneath this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits with one of them.
Wow, that sounds like me in the park.
Jordan Hawkins. 0 for 1
Or
for
in real life.
in this one.
Jordan Hawkins.
First delivery to him on the way. Laid
This is
off
open
as it
floaters,
caught
but
the
it hits
inside corner.
contested shots from like 35 feet away.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
This open floater, but hits half-court shots consistently. What?
Striding in, Jordan Hawkins. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Fastball right down the middle.
The 0-1 delivery. Driven nicely into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner is in from second. And not in time.
Bro, I
as the
could have made
second
it.
run
That's tough.
scores.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
Full count. Here it comes. This is hit softly to third, but little trouble handling this one down there at third as that will digging in now. Hayes. He went down on strikes last time up.
What kind of bullshit ass weather is this, North Carolina?
Hard on the ground to second, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning
hard. I hear
alive.
fat raindrops
He
smacking
had him
my
on the
window.
ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes again.
So a big moment here and standing in.
Usually my power don't go out when it.
And he does so representing the
It depends.
possible go-ahead run. And the runner back.
I don't know when our power usually goes out. Maybe if we like miss a power bill accidentally.
First pitch of the at-bat. Missed with a slider.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big.
I
Don't let
remember
the
when our
moment get
air
away
went out
from you.
during the summer
A nice
and it was like
bullet in the
100
gap
degrees.
gets the job done
I
in this
did not
situation.
stay upstairs.
Lofted in the
I
air
went
out
right
toward
downstairs
right
to the
center.
living
On
room,
the move.
playing
He's
2K
got it as the
on the
tying
big
run
screen.
is left on base.
The 43-inch.
So a run on
Not
one
no
hit,
damn
no
24
errors, and a
inch.
man left.
Leading off
Into the box now, Pablo Reyes.
His name
He's
is
2
Pablo
for 3
Reyes.
thus far. On the ground out to second. Hawkins is up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Come back, win. Good shit, boys.
our final line.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is
Swear this weather is bipolar.
Suarez, the Venezuelan left-hander.
Yesterday it
will
was
be the
sleeting
man
and
on the mound.
snowing
Dan, any thoughts?
a little bit.
Hey, it's hard
Today
to
is
have
fucking
all 4
storming,
of your
like,
pitches
what the
on.
fuck?
But I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches, and
man,
have
I get out
command of
your
them,
bag right
he's gonna
now.
have a really good game.
We don't do that around here. At least on stream.
First 2
We'll do
pitches
it
off
off
the mark
stream.
here. It's 2-0.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down in the zone to get himself back in this count.
The count now at 2-1. A bouncer to the left
Damn,
side.
I hit that ball hard.
Reined in. No problem here. 1 away.
Mother's Day, we got pink bats. You're
So striding in, number 14. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate
I'm
last night.
weak a minute.
Out
Nah,
towards
man,
second.
why we in our fields for?
Throw to first. He'll be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Standing in, Logan Hill. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here now the 2-2. Ball grounded towards second. Hawkins scoops it up on to first, and
I
there
know
are 2
Duke fans
down.
are in their bag right now.
Ready now, Jordan Hawkins. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A high fastball is in there.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go
Hey,
right
lad,
there.
see,
High
now I gotta go
fastball,
check
but
out your
usually
post and
those ones
see
travel the furthest.
if they'll put me in my fields.
This is
I'll
on
get
the
there,
ground
get there.
over to first. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So they go down without a whimper here. On now to the top
Oh,
of
it
inning
happened to
number
you, bet.
4.
They can make me play some
Into the
sort of
box,
guessing game, like
Hayes.
guess which
He
one
got
it
called
was.
out on strikes his last time through. Now the 1-1 pitch. Towards second. Hawkins ranges to his left. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Oh, okay, okay, so no guessing game.
Ready
so
for
you'll-
another chance? Jordan
I'll know
Hawkins.
which one it is. Oh, cause
First
so,
pitch of the
see, I
at-bat.
can't ever guess anything. She
Takes a
captions
look at a
everything
slider
almost.
that catches the inside corner.
I might hire somebody to do my
One out,
captions for
nobody
me
on.
because I can't come up with good captions. Hey, that she said next time. Hey
Hot
Trey,
shot down the line.
gonna pay you to be my caption.
And
man.
there's out
Okay.
number 2.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna start
So
making
striding
posts, but I'm gonna
forward
need you
now,
to like caption
Christian
them.
Kelly will
Caption
start things out in their half
feel
of the
me, dog?
6th as they look
I
to
can't
shake
fucking
things
English
up
right
here
now.
for a lineup that, quite frankly, been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched
Caption
at this point.
them.
One hit
There we
through
go.
5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Give me something depressing. My
Liner
life.
toward right
Like,
center.
oh, okay.
That gets
Good caption.
down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Outside of home runs,
That Trey
nothing
don't
fires
even
me
use
up more
Insta.
than
He
watching
doesn't,
a
but
good
he-
baseball
he's
player
gonna-
drive the ball to the offense.
Gonna caption my post for me.
Ready once again, Jordan Hawkins.
I'm gonna be depressed and post a picture of J.R.
From the
Smith,
stretch.
and then he can
A
caption it
changeup
by
that
saying
just catches
anything
the
is
bottom
possible.
of the zone for a strike.
I'm gonna hit a dinger.
Line
Never
to
mind.
the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Hernandez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe
I need
at
some
the
cereal.
plate as they push the lead to 5 now.
Trade A in the chat now. Everybody trade A in the chat.
The batter,
It is officially lit.
Aaron Wood.
Down to short. This could be 2. There's 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Yeah, you know, that's a big wasted opportunity.
35
Even though
degrees
the run does score on
outside.
the play.
And it's fucking thundering and lightning.
The batter,
Head ass.
second baseman, Aaron White.
Or you want the same thing Amanda has in Isaac's
Round to
chat?
second base. This could be 2. He's got it. Florimon on to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
I'm weak. Okay, here we go.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. A Reading fighting Phils.
That boy Cat Day was full yesterday and I think he's like, hey, rank your top 10 mods. Oh, can't do that. Barrera. I'm crying. Which one did I do last? Oh yeah, I did training. Oh yeah, I got a contact.
A player new to his AA squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
Contact goes up to 60. Bro, we're in fucking third. We suck. We're behind the Rumble Ponies. At least we're ahead of the Yard Goats. Hell yeah, you just gotta love minor league names, dog.
It's going to be a premier pitching
And we're playing the
matchup.
Sea
2 of the
Dogs.
league's hardest throwers. Number 61 gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hell yeah,
Hey,
Sea
one of the
Doggies, they
strengths of
bark.
this guy is handling right-handed hitters. Right-handers coming into this game are hitting under
But they bark
50
with bubbles.
against
It's
this
like
guy,
they're
so
underwater.
he's doing a lot of things right when the right-handers step in.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. A run on 2 hits, and they leave
I'm
1.
weak. Cat
We'll
Day
move
trying to
on
put
to
me
the
on the
bottom
spot.
half of inning number
I'm
1.
sorry.
The Sea Dogs lead it 1-0.
I mean, I gotta look at all my
At the
mods.
plate, Jordan Hawkins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of
I
the
mean,
first.
you, Trey, and
First pitch here is
Hamina,
a sinker that runs a
Manuel,
bit too wide. It's ball
Savage
1.
are always in.
And
So
guys,
there's
you
5
take a
right
look at
there
our
because
visitors
low-key,
here
you
with
guys
the
are
early
always in my
lead tonight
chat.
as we play the bottom of the first. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, guys, I'm interested in taking a look at this team in game 1 of this road trip right now.
Fuck.
They have to play better. They took it on the chin, recent homestand, only winning 2 games. But I'll tell you what, today,
RIPs
they're
in the
putting a guy
chat.
out on the mound that can execute down and away. I look for him to set the tone.
Ball taken
Wow,
there.
let's
2-1
conversate,
now.
guys. Whoa,
Now
that
the
lightning
2-1
strike was
pitch.
close, big fellas.
Is taken for strike 2. 2 balls,
Whoops.
2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. But one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the
They
count for
relit.
3 balls.
You can't tell me shit. Remember, I
Sliding
was
into the
broke.
box.
Now I'm broke as shit.
First pitch of the at-bat. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Well, fans of good pitching are in
Yeah,
for
I'm
a
gonna go
treat
to my
today. What can we
interview
expect
Saturday and be
from
like,
today's
hey, I got a
matchup,
YouTube
guys?
channel.
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of
Have you
the
hit a home
hardest
run
throwers
yet?
compete
Not in
at
person,
the top
like,
of their
not-
game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
Not
You know,
on
Giro, we
stream,
thought
but
coming into
when
this
my
one, it
dude was
was gonna be a
doing his little
low-scoring affair.
pinch hit
Both of these pitchers
opportunities,
look
he
like
hit
they're
one.
locked in early,
I'm
and
a little-
runs are gonna
Stop
be
being
really
a pussy
difficult
and
to come
take
by.
that pitch
Both
to the
look like
fucking
they're on
leg
point so far.
so I can scream, my leg!
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your money makers, right? You don't want
I'm
anything
weak.
around your knees or your feet,
Depressed.
so
You're
he was
depressed because I
fortunate to get
can't
out of
hit
the way of that
tanks?
one.
Sorry, I can't hit tanks, dog.
Softly
Oh, that's a
towards
tank.
the hole. Gonna be a tough play, and he'll just flip this one underhanded to first to record the out. So coming to the plate, number 20. He hit a sac fly earlier.
First baseman,
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Gets this one down. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Wow. That was the easiest
Taking in
fielding
once
opportunity
again,
of my
Witt,
life.
who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. A bouncer up the middle. And the 2-out
Woo,
throw
why
will
is my
not come
dude
to
the
pass
low
as
kick?
the inning is
Oh,
over.
shit.
No runs, a hit,
Just
2
because
left.
she
Home half
put
of
the
fifth.
depressing post on her IG, dog.
Now batting, Jordan Hawkins. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Tough.
First offering on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
Yeah, Matty, executing a game plan to a T. Both guys with big power arms, establishing the fastball, and then using their off speed to get these guys and keep them honest.
Bro, it's 1
You know what,
o'clock
Dino, in the day
already.
and age
The
where we're
fuck?
seeing a lot of high-scoring games, it's kind of refreshing to see two pitchers on point like they are in this one. Runs going to be at a premium. Both these guys look super.
Oh, I just hit him. That's tough.
And that's off his leg on the mound. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time.
I think the pitcher good. Yeah,
So the
he's good,
lineup
dog.
flips over and digging in, Jordan Hawkins.
Jordan Hawkins.
I don't know. I
Set,
like
here it
guessing
comes.
low
Strike.
fastballs. I don't know why. I've always done that. God
In
damn
the
it.
dirt here. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first.
I'm gonna try to hit a fucking tank.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit back up the
That's a
middle.
tank up the
And
middle.
finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, give the hitter credit right there. He was ready for that heater 0-2, but Dan, I
Hey,
question
that's
the pitch
that.
select.
You know, sometimes as a pitcher, you don't want to give a good hitter the same pitch back to back to back, 3 pitches in a row. His thinking might have been right there. He had gone off
Baby,
speed
I
2
need
pitches
you
in a
in
row.
my
Maybe
life,
he had him
in my
set up for
life.
the fastball. He guessed wrong.
Number 26 is there for it.
They call it for the infield fly rule.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alec Bond. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Weak.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on
His phone
already.
died.
He's starting to lose
His phone needs
location
some
of that
juice 'cause
strike
he
zone.
got too much
He's got to
juice on
throw a
his phone,
strike
you heard?
right here.
Hit in the
Can't
air
be
down the
texting
right field
everybody, you
line.
heard?
But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a pickoff play at second.
Back.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Curveball that time, not even close.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone.
Quit
to swing
thundering,
at.
I'm
So
scared.
If you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another full count offering on its way. He jumps on this one.
That's a
it's
tank,
high and deep
low-key.
to center. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning
You know
track
I fucking
to do it,
yellow,
and
right?
there are 2 away. Is
Ah,
in
fuck.
time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. So 1 run here on 3 hits.
Actually, that'd
no
be
errors.
me, Jimena.
Some more good work out of the
Be
bullpen.
texting
This is
everybody.
not
Nobody
just his
want to text
10th
me
save of
back.
the
They just
season
leave me
right
on
there.
either
Nice
delivered
job.
or read. Like, damn, I'm sorry.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up.
I'm sorry, I won't give a fuck anymore.
Drew Anderson, the Nevada-born starter, will get the call in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy is doing quite a job against lefties. He's
Hi,
held
Keith.
lefties to an
Hi,
under
Keith.
200 batting
struggle
average
is real,
to
right,
start the
Trey?
season, so he's doing a lot of things right when the lefties step into the batter's box.
Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the
That's why I
first
can't
here
be
this
shooting my
afternoon.
shot, 'cause I
They
get
dropped
left on
another one last time out.
red or
In fact,
open.
they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, guys, yesterday's loss was a tough one. A 1-run loss.
Oh,
Hopefully they were
I
able to
decided to
just
swing at that so
acclimate
late.
themselves to the
That's tough.
city, get a chance to hit the streets, maybe regroup a little bit, and show up today ready to go.
Yeah, Trey Day, who leaves you on red?
Lifted the other way out to left center.
Besides me that one
Montier
time.
moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team. In now,
Shit,
number
sometimes I
26.
leave people on
First
red too.
trip to
Maybe
the
that's
plate
why I
for
get
him in
left
the
on
ball
red.
game. The inning
My
is
take
sent
that
out
game
to
is like
second.
weak.
To his right, Hawkins. Throw in the
Good
dirt,
scoop
but a
at
good
first.
scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Jordan Hawkins. He flew out
You
in
can
his
text
last
me who
at-bat.
leaves you on red if you want.
Here comes the first pitch.
But then I'll read
It's a
it and
fastball
probably
on
not
the
text
inside
you
corner.
back.
Nobody out, runner on first.
Hey, keep it a band. Jimena left me on delivered a couple times on Snapchat.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the
Good
slider,
slider.
and that's out number 1.
That ass.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 16. He's 0 for
First
1
one
thus
say,
far.
well, Jayhawk for one.
Hit out towards second. Hawkins right there. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. And a great athletic play to get him.
Are we gonna see some exposing in
At
my
the
chat?
plate, Jordan Hawkins. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Yeah, I see.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Fucking head ass.
Tough slider down low for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Oh, shit. Well, we were having a good conversation earlier.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Marco Hernandez steps in.
Bro, I need some cereal.
And on the ground out to second. Hawkins is there. Throw, and he's called
Hey,
out
can
on
I
a
like
close play
not
at
make that
first.
play close anymore? Let's just get the routine out
Digging
real
in,
quick and call
Oscar
it a day.
Hernandez. The 1-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle, played on the backhand. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the
weak.
inning. So they go quietly here in this half.
Built this up like he was gonna say, and then like, nah.
Now at the plate, Jordan Hawkins. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way.
She dropped the F-bomb.
A fastball that just misses inside.
Trey be like, I got hose.
The 1-1.
Why do I
In the
keep swinging
dirt,
at that
and now
bullshit?
let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Missed with a breaking ball.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll
You know what?
try to
I'm
get
at
him
the
out
point
with
where
another curveball.
if people
He's seen
text
it
more
already
people
a
than
couple
me
of
during the
times,
day,
so
you got
it's
their
not gonna
hose.
surprise him anymore.
And nobody texts me, so you got their all hose.
The 2-2. He swung
Okay,
on
Trey
and
does
missed. He
text
got
me.
him on strikes. 1 hit, 1 left.
Yeah, they
Damn,
just
she
keep
left you on
keeping
scene too?
Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row
Tough dog.
and playing with a
No.
lot of
She
confidence.
said be right back with eye emojis. What? Where's she going?
It's baseball.
And why is it like 35 degrees outside and storming?
Native of the Dominican
Head
Republic will
ass
be the
said,
starter.
I'm back already.
What's your take
Did
on
you
it,
get
Dan?
a text back,
Hey,
Trey?
this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Jordan Hawkins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Dude's like dying right now.
Here's the first pitch to him. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Dan Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last.
Get a ball!
And a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch.
That's a tank!
As that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Okay, that's my first home run on live stream. Fuck that
So
saying
it's a solo
2 home
home
run.
run to
No,
lead off the
that's
bottom
my
of the
first
first.
one.
Home run number 2 for him on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Dang, we still trying to figure out who left you on red, Trey.
Hey, when you hit a blast like that, it just shows you this kid might live up to the hype. I know he's only in Double-A ball, but with a swing like that, he's got a chance to be
Bro,
a
it is
big-time
tank.
player in the show.
Why that emoji, dog?
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jordan Hawkins. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here from the stretch. A high fastball is in
Why
there.
that emoji, dog?
Belize on at first, nobody out.
Were you happy to see that I hit a home run? Head ass.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner.
Damn.
Foul.
Fuck. You can't hit a home run down center field though. I could if I get the right pitch.
Swung on and missed.
Why am I
He didn't
swinging
even
that?
come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy
I'm
that
weak.
has
You gotta
real
need to go
fight.
replay that bitch. Go back
So
like a
stepping
minute
in,
and you'll
Josh
see it.
Tovar. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah. Hit so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Right? Fucking Trey.
Next will be the
What'd my
cleanup
boy
hitter.
do?
Number 20 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
She's gonna text back to like
0-1, here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Hawkins from the outfield grass. And quickly there
Give
are
me a
2
gold
away.
glove already, you heard?
Riding in once again, Jordan Hawkins.
Okay,
He'll look
Trey
to
said
light
he'll
a
be right
spark
back. I
under
wonder
this
where he's
lineup
going.
that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and
Cat
for me, the
Daddy, can you
story has
tell
been
me
the
where he
starting
is
pitching
going?
they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit
Wow.
in the first inning of
Indeed.
a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through for a hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to
Bro, I
start
need some
out the
cereal,
inning.
guys.
That was a well-executed pitch right there.
Need some
Change
Fruit
up, down
Loops.
and away, but he just got
With
beat
marshmallows.
with it. Nice job to flip it the other way into the outfield for an opposite field base hit.
The 2-1 home. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw
Hell yeah.
is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Low key. Low key.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Long run for the right fielder, but
Bro,
he
that
doesn't
lightning
have a
strike was
chance.
close.
It's over his head.
How the fuck?
Pulls
That's
into
what I'm still
second
trying to figure out.
safely
How the fuck
as
is
a
it like
run will score
35
on the
degrees
play as
outside
well.
and it's thunder and lightning outside? Like, how the fuck does that happen?
Now at the plate, Jordan Hawkins. He
Mother
singled his
Nature's
last
smoking
time up.
dick right now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
That curveball is like a knuckleball, low key.
Drilled to first. He's right
Oh, I
there.
hit it hard,
and he'll
but
step
right to
on
the first
first
baseman.
himself for the out. Stepping in, number 16. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Bro, we get it, Thunder. We get it. Damn. This ain't no
Nothing in one
OKC
count.
bullshit.
Here it
We're in
comes.
North Carolina.
A ball
Where's the
to
Hornets
second. This
at?
could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Josh Tovar.
I'm about to say,
He
why are they
represents
low-key
the
trying to come
potential
back?
tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard. That would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat.
On to first, and that's
Game
your
winner.
ball game. 6-4, the outcome today. Reading jumped out to an early.
Hell yeah, I hit a tank, bruh. At least Cat Daddy saw my home run. You fucking head
A
ass.
coach offers guidance to a developing player.
Oh yeah, we're going field practice now. Eerie. Oh, we're hot right now. Getting that batting average up there. We're 2.5 games behind the Rumble Ponies. Wow.
Welcome to MLB The Show. And Sandy Baez will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight.
Hey, can you guys
Despite
hear
that
the
loss
thunder in the
last time out,
background?
they've been one of the hottest teams around, winning 8 in a row before that.
Yeah, Matty, this is a nice one. First game of a homestand. You played well on the road. You got a chance to grab a shower and sleep in your own bed last night. I bet you this team comes out on the attack today.
Well, you're a real one, Jimena. I'm used to not getting streams on the MLB though, because MLB's like